Hello everybody, welcome to another Hearthstone video. Today, we have a different deck. I have built a deck. I've not seen one before, like this. Probably for good reason. Before you're looking at the title and going, it's clearly just going to be a dragon deck. Nope. Basically, it's based around Skyrim. Because I've been playing it a lot lately and I felt like it, so bleh. But I thought I'd do a little twist on it. So each of the cards are based on a shout in the game. So if anyone doesn't know Skyrim, you should know it, but still. You're able to perform essentially shouts. Which are definitely essentially different forms of magic. So, I've got the list. Now, some of these are a little bit only just kind of twisted in fit, but you know, not much I could do with it. So first off, I picked the warrior for two reasons. One, you'll see soon, and two, because obviously a warrior kind of fits the Skyrim, the Nords, and all that. I don't know, kind of fits it for me. So first, Wisp basically represents the shout become ethereal. So you know, you can't become much more ethereal than a Wisp, really. Execute. I've got that under as marked for death. Yeah, I think that should be pretty obvious why. Upgrade. I'm going to cut this one as Battle Fury. Enchant your nearby allies' weapons. There you go. Pretty much does that. Whirlwind. Cyclone. Your Thum creates a whirling cyclone. There you go. Pretty much does that. Commanding Shout. That's the second reason I picked this. I mean, come on. You can't get much better than that. Heroic Strike. I'm going to put as Elemental Fury. One, because the dude's got lightning on him. Look at him. Also, the Thum imbues your arms with the speed of wind, allowing your weapon strike to be faster. You know, gives your hero the ability to attack straight away. There you go. Acidic Swamp Ooze. I'm going to count as Disarm. Again, hopefully should be pretty damn obvious. Explosive Sheep. Now, this is pretty much the closest thing I could think of for Unrelenting Force. Mainly because for the warrior, there's not really much else for it. And it's the closest thing I can think of, really. Also, it's just, I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, it blows away multiple foes. It's close enough as far as I can consider. By the way, if you can think of any other if you can think of a better Dova deck, please let me know. Right. Naruba Weblord. Now, this one is a little bit but I'm putting this one as Dismay, because it stops battle cries. Dismay is meant to stop people from charging at you and just so they run away. So it kind of stops battle cries. That's what I imagine, you know, you're going into battle with a battle cry. That's kind of how I imagine that. Stone Splinter's Trog. Drain Vitality. Coaxes both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. When your opponent casts any form of magic or uses magic, pretty much, you pretty much gain from it. So that's my meaning behind that. Mind Control Tech. This one's a little bit wedged in. This one's Kind's Peace. Basically loses their desire to fight. It's more for beasts, but you know, it's pretty close. Still as good enough. This one's pretty wedged in as well. Throw Voice. I don't know. He's stealthed. He's hidden. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty much that's all I can get, really. Warsong Commander. Whirlwind Sprint. Hopefully should be obvious enough when you summon a creature. It allows it to charge forward pretty straight away. Whirlwind Sprint. Hungry Dragon. Called Dragon. Pretty obvious again. Mechanical Yeti. Now, being a warrior, I lack a lot of you lack a lot of elemental spells. So for Ice Form, the only reason I've got the Yeti in there is because it has the chance to spawn the spare part, which freezes. So unless I'm a mage or anything like that, that's pretty much as close as I can think, really. You may be thinking of the Frost Elemental, but I'm saving that for later. So what else do we have? Okay, so where were we? Got Wailing Soul. So Wailing Soul, I've got a list on the other screen. Aura Whisper. Your voice is not a shout, but a whisper. So you know, I don't know. That's Wailing Soul. That's all I can really think of for that. You know, it kind of brings out. It could bring out stealth because it's like yeah, it kind of just makes everything quieter on your side of the field, as you imagine, though. Silences everything, so, you know, that's all I can really think of. What else do we have? Brawl. Brawl, I'm counting as clear skies, because you basically clear the board of everything, so, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm imagining. Oh, apart from one thing, of course. The one thing being the DOVAHDECK. Yeah. Now, Fugan and Stalag. These I'm accounting as Call of Valor, which in the game allows you to summon the 3 legendary heroes. So, you know, you've got Fugan, Stalag, and then Thaddeus. So, I thought that worked out quite well. Who else? We've got Stranglethorn Tiger, Animal Allegiance. There's also the Sabertooth pretty much in the game. Oh, excuse me, I've just had dinner. Ugh. Emperor Thorazan. Emperor Thorazan Stormcall. I mean, the guy's got lightning in his hands. What else do you need for that? Okay, here we go. Frost Elemental can be Frost Breath. Pretty obvious. Shield Maiden. I'm counting this as Dragon Aspect. I know that's a little bit weird. I'm trying to think if there's anything better I could do for that one, actually. But basically, the reason I've got it is because it allows it... it pretty much gives you an armored hide. So, you know, gaining the armor, I thought that was good enough for that. Sunwalker, I'm having a slow time. Because basically, it literally just slowed down the game. Sylvanas Windrunner, Bend Will. Again, should be pretty obvious. I'm going to stop saying it's pretty obvious. Now, Rend Blackhand, I'm going to have as Dragon Rend. Don't think you could get much better than that. Involves dragons in the description, and his name's Rend. I mean, come on. Kel'Thuzad. Soul Tear. Calls forth the dead to fight for you. No, that's probably the best fitting one so far, to be honest. Ragnaros the Firelord can be Flame Breath. And Nefarian can be for you to summon when you get to you are able to summon a dragon in the game. Quite a powerful one. I probably would have had Deathwing, but I don't actually have him as my cards, so I chose Nefarian. So that's the DOVAHDECK. Some of them are a little bit wedged in, but I think overall they fit in enough. I think they fit in enough, to be honest. I think the commanding shout, I just couldn't say no. I mean, come on. So I have no idea how this deck is going to perform, but let's try it out. Behold me, the Dragonborn comes. So we'll see how this turns out. As I said, if you guys want to try this deck out, yeah, I've just given you the description for it, obviously. But if you've got any better suggestions for the shouts and the cards, I'd absolutely love to hear it in the comments section. Absolutely love to hear it. Warlock. Is that Land or Jand? It was Jand, I think. Okay. None of these are really that good, so we're going to get rid of all that. Oh yeah, I got a new card back as well. I'll show you in a second. That's a terrible hand. Don't want to concede. There we go. Heroes of the Storm. You get it for being level 12 in Heroes of the Storm. I love that. That is probably my favourite card back now, to be honest. So... okay, we got a web wall, so we've got something for turn 2 at least. Break the vines, as is custom. Do any of you guys, actually, I'll be interested to know that as well. Do any of you guys have, like, something you have to do on these boards? Like, on this one, I always have to break those vines. I just have to. Oh god, we're against a Zoolock, probably. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. We'll summon the Rhubarb, and we'll summon the Wisp as well, why not? She's not going to be any use any other time. I'm trying to think of what Zoolock has that the Rhubarb would affect. Maybe he might affect, he might do some decent, annoyance with, like, what's his name? Abusive Sergeant. That might be quite annoying for him. So we'll summon the Shaven Axe. I'm not going to attack that, because if he wants to do it, then he can do it himself. I'm not going to give him the damage. So turn 4, we have nothing. This guy's got the ninja back as well. Drawing a card. Okay, so that's pretty much his entire turn. I'm pretty happy with that. Power Overwhelming. Okay, that's fine. He had to actually use Power Overwhelming to get rid of it. So, that's fine. I'm hoping that delayed him at least a little bit. Right, you are no help whatsoever. So, I think we're just going to armor up and end our turn. I'm just trying to remember a Zoolock. I don't think a Zoolock actually has much to deal with stealth, to be honest. I don't think they have Hellfire. It wouldn't make any sense because they'd have to get rid of most of their cards. I love how I'm playing it in, you know, I love how I'm playing in non-ranked and I'm still going against like net decks like this. It's like, why? It's not like you need to be here to prove that it works. It's Zoolock. It works. Stupid. I really don't want to use the Shade. I kind of want to just keep him. Just for the chance in case we manage to actually get rid of all this. Or at least the taunts, and I can just go straight for his face. I'll just leave it. Okay, next turn we have Sunwalker. Sunwalker will be pretty good. We've got Sylvanas. He's a Zoolock, so he's probably just going to go for my face. And yeah, we got Sylvanas. It's not a bad option. I think I might go. I'm tempted to go for this though, depending on what he does. You call that? He's going to take out the Trog. Okay. Fugan, hello. Interesting. But I think we'll go with Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
Now, do I take out his taunt or do I not? Might be stupid, but I'm gonna keep leaving it. I think this is just such a big thing that I think this could be big. I don't know. I don't want to use it. Yeah, just FYI, I do not expect this deck to win in the slightest. Not in the damn slightest do I expect this deck to win. So...
For Blackwood.
Oh dear. Oh my. Ah! Perfect. So we'll do that. Execute.
Let none survive.
That into that. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage on the board. Okay, about time to release him, I think. We'll armor up. And end our turn. So again, we're probably going to lose, but it's you know, it's all fun. Part of the deck, part of the game. You know what? Unrelenting Force for Srodar would be pretty good right now. Although, not against that. I say. I'm not really sure. Can he just kill me outright? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. What? Okay. Why not do that before that? I don't really understand your thought process behind that. I really don't understand your thought process. Players. Right, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna Commanding Shout. So nothing can be taken down to what? Only to 1 health. Take out his 5-1 and end the turn. Okay. I'm quite happy with that, actually. That turned out quite well. Got 3 legendaries in the hand. Okay, he's tapping, so he might actually have what he needs. Next turn... If I went for the egg, I'd be tempted to put Ragnaros out. Oh, if he's just going to get rid of the egg anyway, then... Okay, you know what? No, I'm definitely going to rag. I'm going to get rid of it anyway with my 4. Oh, oh, oh. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh, you lucky son of a... Oh. Oh, man, the look on that. That doesn't really help. But I fear I must. I don't, but I fear I must.
What now?
If I do that, I'm going to take... If I put some armor on, it'll take me up to 14, so I take 5. So that's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd live, but it wouldn't be great. Right, well, we do that. Summon Thaddeus, I guess. Not looking too good. Oh, that he got so lucky with that. If any of those hadn't done that, he would have had to sack something else into it. Oh, man. Oh, well. Has he got the means to kill me? I really don't get why he does that. He just seems to put one into me as if I've got a trap of some kind. But there's no trap here. Okay, well, I'm dead anyway. Why? That's really weird. Oh, well. Let's try again. Hopefully we get a more interesting deck to verse. Not just another bloody Zoolock. I think that's something Blizzard really needs to consider right now. Because to be honest, like Face Hunter and Zoolock, aggro is just way too popular at the moment. It's taking over Hearthstone. It's a bit annoying. We need more valid strategies. I mean, I know other ones weren't great in other war. I know other ones work, but just not as easy as all the other ones. It's just either they need to make other ones a bit more accessible, or they need to make they need to make aggro a little bit less. This is not a bad starting hand, actually. I'm quite happy with that. We have Fuss Rodar, Throw Voice, Kind's Peace, and Drain Vitality. Sweet. Right, well, he's a filthy warlock, so until I am sure that he's not Zoo or Handlock, I refuse to say greetings.
Why do you call?
Okay, well, that could be anything. So, okay, well, we're just going to go into that. So if he wants to cast a spell, unless he's going to kill it, that's going to be buffed. I'm a fraud. You know what? You know what would have been a good replacement for him, actually? Trogzor. That would have been great. Alas, although that would have been another, like, end game thing. Alas, we do not have... Do I really want to do that? Not really. Kind of want to do it when he has more things on the field. So next turn we can we can throw voice. I'm actually going to refer to them all as their name, as like the shout now. Let's do that. Why not? Okay, so let's throw voice and become ethereal. There we go. The mightiest of cards. Well, he technically spent 1 mana for 0, so technically that's a win. Technically that's a win. I've got an idea, lads. I've got an idea. If I wait 1 turn, I can Cyclone Fuss Rodar. Right, I can Fuss Rodar Cyclone, do 3 damage, and eradicate both of these. But this will survive if I wait another turn. Plus, it might kill something else he summons. So, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to armor up and wait. Interesting. Interesting. So, now I really wanted to flood the board. Ooh. That's not going to kill it. That won't kill that, but it will kill most things. Okay, well, I'm still going to do it. We'll do that. We'll first try dart, then we'll cyclone. Yeah! Oh, we can actually kill it. And we do that. So what was that? We upgrade, so we battle Fury. And we go for his face. Hey! It all worked out. I should probably hope he doesn't have another mortal coil. No? No mortal... I drain life. I probably shouldn't have revealed it. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Emperor Thorazan. What is it that he is? I've forgotten what he was. He is Stormcall. Let's Stormcall. Lagnarus. Okay. Sorry, I can't do any. I can't do the impressions today. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, so everything's a bit more cheaper now. That's good. We're doing... This one's going severely better. This one's going much better, much better. Okay, I don't think he's a Zoolock, so, you know, respect to this guy if he isn't. Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. So, Shadowbolt, is he going to put that into that, or has he got a mortal coil or something? Nope. Okay, well, that clears the board. And he didn't summon anything, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so we are going to Ice Form. And we'll armor up. Sweet. Let's hope I get the coolant ice thing from this, or else this makes very little sense. As if it makes any sense right now.
I am ready.
Ah, glad I kept on. Glad I kept onto the weapon.
Who dares summon
Really?
me?
Wow. Dark Woman Corruption. Ooh. Wow. Yay! It made sense! Yeah! Okay, well, we'll get rid of that first. We're going to Dragon Aspect. And we will freeze. So next turn we can summon oh, what's his name? I think it's like Dehernivir. I can't remember. It's one of the ones. Summon OP Dragon. There we go. Or Omnivir. I don't know. You summoned something. I can't remember what the name is. I am not of Nordic religion. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, if he's going to go for the 5, I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. Well, I was toying between using Commanding Shout and stuff, so on the Therian, so
Drink with me, friend.
fair enough. Don't really care. The thing I'm going to summon doesn't really bother about silence. Okay.
Warlock, you
That is such a cool summon animation. I love it.
understanding.
Right, you are okay. You are actually no, you're not completely useless. Well, potentially. Potentially not good. Well, we know he has it in his deck now, at least. Actually, no, we don't. Sorry, it summons it anyway, doesn't it? I forgot. Oh, wow. Okay, well, 3 cards to get rid of 1. I'm actually okay with that, to be honest.
From the void I come.
Oh, I love it. Right. Okay. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that first. Naruba. Okay, okay. Alright, let's Animal Allegiance. And then we will... Don't really want to pull out Naruba because I've got stuff for that anyway. Don't want to silence myself. No, let's do it anyway. It might mess with him a bit. And no, I'm going to Commanding Shout and take care of that. I am just hoping and praying that there's not a Mal'Ganis in his hand. I really hope there isn't. Or else I'm probably... Oh no, I might have Execute. I need Execute for that. Before I do anything, before I really think about doing that, I really need to execute. Either that, or he summons 4 things, and I manage to get it with Kind's Peace. Okay. Just gonna go for me. If you're gonna go for him, that means you've got some battle cry stuff, bruh. That's a bit of a risk. Okay, do I risk it? I think I can, because I've got a taunt, and I might be able to take control of it, so... Ah, okay. Right. Right, okay. Yeah, that's not good. We'll do that. And then we'll hit him in the face. Right, now what I'm hoping is that I'm able to mind control tech it. That would be amazing. In fact, to be honest, any one of these. Oh, these 2 specifically I wouldn't mind. Don't really care about Hobgoblin. I'm hoping he just doesn't summon too many of the Azzanoths. It's just a bit eh.
One shot.
One kill. Ooh. Luckily, Hobgoblin doesn't activate on those. That would be atrocious. You know, it would be nice right now, Brawl. Brawl would be fantastic right now. Oh, do you know what's amazing? I just thought. If I can somehow manage to get Illidan, Demon Heart him, it's probably not going to happen. Just going to go for my face? Do I want to risk this? Do I really want to risk? Yes, of course I do. Aww. Wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Right, well, Commanding Shout. Get rid of Illidan. Let's Sylvanas, why not? Oh, no, sorry, beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. We're not Sylvanas-ing, we're Bending Will. There you go. Well, this game's going on. I'm not doing too badly. I've got plenty of health, and he's definitely not a good health. I've taken out most of the things. He still may have Mal'Ganis, which is my only worry. Although, he's only got 6 hearts out of 12. I might be able to just freaking, like... Okay. I definitely wouldn't have done that. I'm actually very happy about that. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. Right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna hope that he goes straight into it, because then I can Demon Heart it next turn. Because he's not gonna know that I have Demon Heart, for obvious reasons. I'm hoping he doesn't have. He hasn't just. Please don't let either one of those cards be a Soulfire.
Why do you
Oh,
bring me steel?
That's not good. Oh, I need a way to get rid of this right now. Right now. That actually helps. Freeze you. Get rid of you. He's not gonna have a weapon, so we'll put that out. Right, I really, really, really need him to survive. Starlag needs to... Actually, no, he doesn't. As long as I've got these... As long as I've got either Starlag or these 2, I'm fine. Please. No. Damn it! Ah. Okay, well, I can still kill him. It just means I have to sacrifice my entire board for... Oh, I don't have a dragon in my hand! No! That would have been so good! Oh. Damn it. That would have been so good. Bye, Deathwing. Okay, now, I'm actually doing way better. I've got 9 cards. He's got to win with 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Come on, I've so got this. He feels icky, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this. Oh, imagine if I had a dragon in my hand. That would have been such a kick in the teeth. Oh, that would have been amazing. Come on, fella. Hurry up. Come on, don't get salty. Come on. Come on, Sheila. Down in Aussie. Just wake up the adventurer in here, man. Hooray! Okay. I guess that's okay. Oh dear. Soldiers of the dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad. Okay, so next turn he's dead. So he needs to do 20 damage to me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't do 20 damage to me. He's dead. GG.
Well played.
You're dead. Yep. There we go. So, apparently Dovahkiin just completely voiced away. Can you imagine just Dovahkiin or no, can you imagine Garrosh just Fusro-daring Gul'dan? Just like out of this place. Out of it, fool! Fusro-dar! Apparently Garrosh is a gentleman now. But no, he's far from it. I'm sorry, I just can't do any voices today. My throat is dry as hell. Shot. Can't do it. Blah. We've faced only warlocks! 3 warlocks! I was hoping to show you a bit more variety, but... Oh well. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Oh my god. Could you imagine a wisp doing damage to something and then just it getting executed? What an embarrassment that would be. Alright, well, let's hope and pray for not a Zoolock. We will begin with becoming ethereal. Look at that face, it's so weird. Ah, the face on the wisp is so weird. Why do you call? He calls because cheese. Okay, well, he's not gonna have a weapon, so we may as well just release that. He's probably gonna go for my wisp. If he doesn't, then he's gonna have a mistake, because I'm just gonna go boff. Unless he's got Dark Bomb. I'm telling you, Dark Bomb just made Warlock so much more viable. Okay, he's rushing for me, so... Assuming incoming bullshit. I'm going to assume he is Zoolock. Probably be able to tell in a few cards' time. Yep, he's Zoolock. Because nobody has any imagination anymore. Nobody can think for themselves. God, I could understand doing this in ranked, but for God's sake, I'm not even in ranked. I'm in unranked play. Why are you using this bullshit deck? I don't understand. Why? Really? I really, because I don't know. I just don't know. Understand people. Oh, in ranked, I totally get it. Totally get it. You know, use the best deck at the time to get the rank, so I understand that. But in unranked, why? It's so boring. Ugh. Okay, well, anyway, he hasn't put anything else down, but next turn we don't really have much either. Brawl. Don't really want to brawl right now. May as well go over his face, why not? So, next turn, we've got Sunwalker. Be quite useful. If he brings out a lot, which I'm kind of hoping he does, I've got Brawl. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely brawling now. What would I want to survive? Probably this, because that means he'll only have one minion on the board. So I'm gonna brawl. Although actually, I could take it out with my weapon, so maybe not. But it is what survives. So again, oh, actually, I might be best to mind control. Ugh. Well, he's zoo locked, so no doubt he's going to flood the board again. One more minion? No? Wow, this is mega rush. Well, he lost his thingy lord at least. You don't have a way to activate that, so there's no point in doing that. So I think we just do that, to be honest. He's going to have to put everything into it unless he's just drawn a card to help him. Evidently not. Okay, so as long as there's 4, which there probably is, I take control of one of them. He's probably going to want to put the kobold into it so he still gets the buff. Yeah. Okay, what would be lovely right now is Whirlwind. Whirlwind would be fantastic right now. You are not Whirlwind, but...
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Not a valid
Oh, I die anyway. Yeah, it's not GG. Because he's just playing a crappy zoo lock. Ugh. Okay. One more. Hopefully not a goddamn warlock. Oh, God. Bloody Zoolock, seriously. So boring. Do I get my opponent? There we go. Worthy opponent. I highly doubt it if he's a warlock. Oh, praise the heavens themselves. Not a bloody warlock.
victory or death.
Oh. Thank goodness you're here. What do I get? Oh, where have you been this whole time? I'm seeing you. Or you. No, I've seen you. Okay, so we've got a... We can summon the rhubarb. Or, sorry, beg your pudding. Beg your pudding. Dismay. There we go. Oh, dear. Come on. Pick your cards. It's not that hard. Oh, he's alive. Good. He's not being ravaged by a bear. Fantastic. Or maybe he's been offered a hot beverage. Any of these could be true, really. Good lord, man. Take your time. Thank you. There we go. Right, what do you have? One. You got 1 mana. Hurry up. Doesn't take that long to pick from 1 mana. 1 mana, ladies and gentlemen. 1 mana. Apparently requires the thought of the gods themselves. Thank you. There we go. We managed to do 2 shouts in concession with each other. The giant spider and the wisp are the best of friends. Spider is apparently just making a home for the wisp, as we can see. You're like, "Ugh, ugh." That's what he sounds like when he spews. He spews that stuff. Armor up, attack his face. End our turn. That's quite. Now the wisp has been brutally murdered by what's her name again? Something I can't remember. By the rogue. So now the home he's creating is completely worthless. If you want to move in, just send your messages to the Rhubarb Web Lord. You know, if you want a web-based home. So next turn we have Ice Form. honestly not been doing too badly so far. It even withstanded a little. It kind of withstood against Zulok for a little bit, which is a bit of a surprise. Okay, he didn't manage to kill it, which I'm kind of okay with. Right, well, I don't value it anywhere near as much as he thinks I probably do. So, DOVAHDECK isn't doing as bad as I expected. We've actually won before, so happy with that.
Death does not scare me.
Death doesn't scare him, apparently, guys. If he wants to take 4 to the face, I am perfectly happy with that. Yeah, I am more than happy about it. Sweet! Coming through every time. Okay. So, we're going to upgrade. Hit that in the face. And execute. What do we get? And we get the Varian! Oh, damn! We don't get his effect, which I'm pretty upset about. But we get the awesome sun! That's awesome. Even when he got summoned that way, he still gets the awesome summoning. Ah! Does he have an assassinate? No, he doesn't. I can't believe we got that. What? Okay. Oh, yes! Oh. Oh, that was a way to end it. Lesson learned, guys. When you're running around in Skyrim, just call down your dragon bros and you win. Pretty much like Dovahkiin, overpowered. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please let me know in the comments section if there's a, just anything. I don't care whether it's just a simple hi or any comment about the video. I love reading them, and in all honesty, I do want to make a separate video about this, but the importance of comments really does help. Whether it's constructive criticism or whether it's just, a generally nice comment or just even saying hi, it really does make my day. Because I do hear a lot of, I hear comments from down the grapevine from other people saying that they, enjoy my stuff, and it's nice to hear that. But it's even better to hear it from you personally. So I'd love to read more comments, guys. Consider it a like if you enjoyed it. Don't have to. Totally understand it. And anyway, I'll see you guys later. What on earth is going on? The cheese! The cheese! No! Oh, jeez. No! The cheese got me! The cheese killed me! No! My only weakness! No!